experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Now Leonard. Paul George missing from long range. Clock is at 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Thompson. The pass to Saric. Paul George with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Tries again. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 5 now.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
It's Curry outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Leonard. They get the rebound. Zubac the pass to Harden. Green against Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Curry passes to Saric. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's George. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. A second chance effort. Passes it to Mann. Leonard from deep three-point land. Another miss by Leonard. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Saric and slam dunk by Saric.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Zubac does screen on Green. In the corner, George with it. For the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Saric. 6 points for him. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Here's Mann. Still scoreless. George against Wiggins. And it's George missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Saric outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Green against Leonard. And George kicks to Leonard. Curry with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Saric attacking. And it's good for 2. Saric has got 14 points for the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Nobody near Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Curry against Harden. Sharch with the screen for Curry. And there's Sharch on the assist by Curry. He's got 16.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Curry against Harden. Pass to man. And a miss there on the triple. A big-time effort for Dario Saric, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in a shooting guard. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Clippers trail by 6. And George kicks to Zubac. Back to George. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Saric, the fast break chance. Golden State moving it around. Harden outside. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Leonard. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson passes to Saric. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Saric has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Here's Harden. No scoring in this one. There's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Charge a screen on Zubac. Curry looking around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form. after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Kawhi Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Harden kicks to Plumlee. George, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Plumlee. Curry dishes to Sharich. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Harden the pass to Tucker. Plumlee trying to break loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Paul George. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Sharich, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee against Curry. Sharich outside. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. From the wing. And it's Sharich. That time on the assist by Thompson. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. Fires from way outside. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dario Saric.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Saric, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Plumlee, the pass to Powell. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 12. Paul looking around. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Westbrook against Paul. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. Puts up a deep three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Looney's checked in for Golden State. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Paul against Westbrook. Paul with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 16.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Paul, and the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
And here's the fast break. Pull-up jumper. And another basket for Golden State.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
No coverage that time. 3 points. Coffey's got 5 points so far. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
And a deep three from Westbrook. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
Westbrook against Paul. And that one, good. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 14. They set the pick. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. To the inside. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got his second basket of the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Powell, no one around him. Warriors with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Pajemski. Back to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep three-point land. And Westbrook pulls it down. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Coffey. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Coffey's got 7 points.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul left side. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Looney up top. Kuminga the pass to Paul. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 18. And we'll be back with you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From outside the arc, Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers trail by 18. Man passes to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Curry kicks to Saric. Back to Curry. Saric just screen on Harden. To the paint. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The 3 from Harden, and the 3 ball is good.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
It's Curry outside. Here's Saric. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green, the pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 18.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And that one's good, George.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 15. Thompson finds Curry. Here's Wiggins, defended by George. Outside, Green. Saric against Leonard. Outside, Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 15. And here's Harden for 3, and the Clippers miss again. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Now here's Curry. Back to Saric. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Harden gets the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Saric with the screen for Curry. Pass to Saric. Back to Curry. Fires, high post, beyond the arc. Saric finds Curry, lets it fly, 6 to shoot. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dario Saric.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, and knocking them down.
Harden's shot is good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Saric. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's the Warriors with the ball. The lead is 15. And there's the pass to Green. Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kelly.
see a terrific rebounding battle tonight. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, PA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Green. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. And here's Saric for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up, and he hits the first of 3. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Moran against Curry. Saric, a screen on Moran to the right side. Saric against Moran. And here's Saric over Jackson. Saric, the pass to Curry. That 3's off the mark. Outside Bain. Aldama outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Here's Curry. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wiggins, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Now Morant from outside the arc. Rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Now Aldama puts up a 3. That shot missing. Jacks up a 3. Saric shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Saric against Morant, and he drives in, and then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
He launched that one from way outside. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Here he goes. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. Green for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Curry with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins got 5 now.
Good effort as Andrew Wiggins gets out on the break, running the floor, and a strong finish.
Right at the free throw line. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Saric. The 3. Lets the 3 fly. Wiggins passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Saric from downtown. Curry against Morant. Outside for Green. And here is Thompson. Three-pointer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. The skill, the grace, Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Saric. Going inside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And here's Morant outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Outside Bain. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Saric a screen. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by Jackson.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Curry's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Morant. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And here's Memphis. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Curry from deep three-point land. Saric a screen on Morant. Curry finds Saric. Curry against Morant. Outside for Green. Stolen by Bain. Here's Aldama. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Aldama, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And stolen by Moran. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. It's stolen by Curry. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. Morant looking around. Jackson with a screen on Green. From deep, Morant. Outside, Williams. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Luke Kennard. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And here's Clark for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Paul. Takes it inside. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. And he lobs it. Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days!
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Kennard, that's good. And it's Smart with the assist. 3 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. And the Warriors shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Outside Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smart for 3. It's Smart on the wing. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Kuminga with it. Jackson in his pocket. Paul against Smart. Paul looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Kuminga's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Smart against Paul. Kennard right side. Off target from outside. The Warriors trailing. Here's Podziemski. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Kennard passes to Smart. Williams against Paul. Clark. It's good on the putback. Clark's gotten his first points in this one.
great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul, one of the best passers in league history.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11. Kicks it out to Kennard. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here's Kuminga for three. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis leading. Kennard with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6 points.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Here's Kuminga. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Kennard. Oh, there's the alley. Clark, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hammers the lob through.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Paul with a steal. "16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Williams from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Paul. It could go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Outside Morant. Oh my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Memphis shooting the rock well at 46%. It's stolen by Curry. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. On the wing, Green. Trayvon driving to the rim. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's Green. 5 to shoot. Green, a screen. Fires for three. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Morant against Green. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Saric for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
From deep, Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run. Saric, a screen on Payne. The three from Curry. Nails it from three. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Morant, no good. The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Curry, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The three is up. And the basket by Aldama.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Jack's up a three. Warriors with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Jackson.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Morant. Launches a three. He's off on that one.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Bain finds Morant. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Saric. There's the triple. Aldama grabs a board.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And here's Curry for three. And nails the tray.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very
more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 5 now.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Morant. And with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit. This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot, look out.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams kicks to Morant. Shot to stop the run, and finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bane inside the 3-point line. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann, guarded by Bane. George, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Harden against Morant. Morant with the steal.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Passes it to Mann. Back to Harden. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Clippers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. And the pass to Harden. Dishes to George. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac finds Harden. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Jackson a screen on Harden. The 3 from Morant. Jackson from long range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Plenty of space. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's Morant missing. The Clippers in the lead. George passes to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Aldama. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Jackson misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Harden outside. Pass to man. He dishes it to Leonard. Got it off in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Powell finds Leonard. Shoots from the high post. Outside for George. Here he goes. Basket counts. George has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
And that one's good. Morant.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Leonard with the ball. Aldama's there. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Morant kicks to Bane. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Aldama can't hit. George dishes to Leonard. Williams against Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. In the corner, Powell with it. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll, he can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Out to Morant. Fires for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Powell, that's good.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. George passes to Plumlee. Here's Leonard. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Passes it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Zubac with the screen for Harden. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Out to the right wing. Taken away by Williams. Now here's Morant for 3. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shot. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a deep three from Harden. The pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside for Smart. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Clippers leading by 8. Island with it. He has yet to score. And Tucker kicks to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. With the fadeaway. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Williams inside, guarded by Harden. Launches it. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer. No good there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 12 points in the game. Launches it from deep. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williams kicks to Kennard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Kennard's got it back down to single digits for Memphis. Highland against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Open with it. A fader. It's Clark with the rebound. Pass to Kennard. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
An excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for James Harden. George is checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
How about the range and the confidence of Russell Westbrook? Matters not what zip code he's in.
Kennard finds Smart. Back to Kennard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Smart against Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
No one covering.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Westbrook against Smart. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Outside, George. Outside, Westbrook. Stolen by Smart. He gets that one.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
And George kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Coffey. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's George, and George with the stop.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Morant scanning the floor. The pass to Kennard. From the arc. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, George. Plumlee with a screen on Bain. George. Again, Los Angeles.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Over to the wing. Back to George. Pass to Coffee. Shot clock at 5. The shot misses. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Nobody near George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Morant against Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, his team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Leonard finds George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Goes up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
There's the screen. Pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Out to the right wing. Zubac the best to George. 3-pointer. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Kennard. And here's Leonard. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Harden fires away from outside. Pass to man. It's George on the wing. 5 on the clock. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. Some room here for George. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Saric with it. And no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Harden against Wiggins. The shot. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And here's Curry for 3. And here's Saric for 3. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. Out to Leonard. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 5 points.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Pass to Saric. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Drills it from deep.
And you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Curry passes to Saric. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Curry finds Saric. Curry against Harden. Saric, a screen on Harden. Back to Saric. Curry drives in. The 3 from Thompson. Saric, the pass to Curry. Cuts off the pass. Here's Leonard. The baseline J. Rebounded by Green.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got his 2nd basket.
What can you say? If he starts hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Man, the pass to Harden. Here's the 3. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. Here's Saric, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Saric has got 10 points in the game.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Pass to man. Here's George. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. George for 3. Counted from distance.
scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Highland against Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Leonard up top. Green covering. There's the screen. George for 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Highland. Pass to Plumlee. Now Highland. Just 3 to shoot. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Curry. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Green.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Saric finds Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's Saric on the assist from Curry. Saric has got 13.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Highland, the pass to Leonard. The 3 ball. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a 3-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Pass to Saric from behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Saric has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. No good there, off the double clutch.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Saric shot is off. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2 from outside the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Šarić. Wiggins against Westbrook. Wiggins attacks, and he jams it home with authority.
Wiggins is good at picking his spots on his drives. Now, he won't force it, but when the opening's there, he takes it.
Now here's Westbrook, defended by Thompson. Westbrook, the pass to George. Plumlee a screen, fires from deep, and it's Paul George with the three. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Curry, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
George, no good. The Warriors leading. Now Curry, 15 points in the game. Puts it up. And there's Šarić on the assist from Curry. Šarić has got 21 points in the game.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
Leonard for three, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dario Šarić making highlights for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Dario Šarić, what a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center.
Always clever working himself to the line, and Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the inside, Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Kuminga tops for days.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Pass to Coffey. Drives to the hoop. Zubac with it. Harden surveying the D. Shoots over Paul. Harden can't hit. Here's Jackson Davis. No points yet. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Podziemski. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Clock at 6.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
Fires, top of the key. They get the rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Back to Paul. Outside Kuminga. Over Harden. That one off the back iron and out. The Clippers trail. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a screen by Kuminga. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Harden fires away from outside. Gets an open look and hits it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now just a three-point Warrior lead.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Zubac. So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Tucker. George comes in for Coffee. And it's man in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State on D, leading by 5. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And he lobs it up.
It's a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. George, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Leonard. Kuminga pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
On defense, the Clippers. Paul looking it over. Down low. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Saric, a screen on Harden. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Saric, shot is off. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To take the lead. Hits the three-pointer. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Curry passes to Saric. Launches it. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Leonard outside. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Saric a screen on Harden. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Curry against Harden. To the paint. Zubac passes to Man. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Man misses. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Curry looking it over. Saric finds Curry. Saric a screen on George. Curry takes it in. Wiggins outside. And rejected.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
It's George on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Curry. George for three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And here's Saric for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George a screen on Green. Leonard passes to George. It's George on the wing. Into the lane. And the jam by George.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Pass to Saric from the arc. Curry with it from deep three-point land. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
George's shot is good.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Harden fires away from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Clippers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Driving to the basket. George against Thompson. For three. Curry's shot is off. George with it. Pass to Harden. Fires away from way outside. So the Clippers win it. This one was in the balance right until the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill.
glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. George is out there with Wiggins. Pass to George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Saric nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Morant passes to Aldama from past the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Green kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Saric. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Wiggins dishes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins drives in.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Pass to Aldama. Curry against Morant. There's the pass to Bane. Here's Aldama. And another miss by Memphis. Now here's Green. Outside for Curry. Passes to Thompson. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Saric a screen on Morant. Out to Saric. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Saric has got 5 points so far.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. From downtown. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Smart wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Here's Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Smart. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Great D that time from Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Saric. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Smart. Payne for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Now here's Šorić. He has 5. Fades away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Smart misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And then Morant rams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Šorić, a screen on Smart. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. That shot wide open. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Smart kicks to Bane. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thompson finds Curry. Šorić outside. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it.
I like Morant's working like a pro junkie. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Out on the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Šorić. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Dario Šorić.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Morant against Curry. And then Morant slams it in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Curry way outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant with the bucket. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And then Morant slams it in.
The transition point started by Morant, not only with the steal, but he gets the break going with that first pass.
To end the run, out to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. 4 on the clock. Payne finds Jackson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Pass to Green. Smart against Curry. Back to Green. Into the lane. A 3-ball. Curry's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Morant against Wiggins. And then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Curry in the lane. Sharge passes to Curry. They could use a bucket. The shot by Sharge, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 11. Paul looking over the floor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Sinks the triple. Baines got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
It's Morant with the drive. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside for Jackson. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 12. There's the dish to Kuminga. Paul passes to Kuminga. With the drive. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Al Paul. Still yet to score. He lobs up the alley pass. And Kuminga throws it down.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
A 3 from Morant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
He lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Memphis leading by 10. Morant with it. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Here's Morant. Kennard up top. There's the triple. Jackson finds Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Puts up a 3. Kuminga, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
And Morant throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Here's Podziemski. Kennard covering. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Williams gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's got 8. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Down low.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Williams, that's good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Inside.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Jackson has the open look. Again, Memphis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Jackson Davis.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. That's a 2 from Kennard. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Brandon Clark. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Rose. Right side Jackson. Clark with it. Now Green defending. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Draymond Green. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Curry attacking. Saric outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Rose with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Jackson from long range. Yes, that's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Assist for Chris Paul.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Here's Rose. Now the pass to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Free throw good by Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Rose. Outside for Smart. No good on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Throws it up high. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rose, that's good.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Paul outside. Curry a screen on Rose. Paul finds Curry. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's Curry outside. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Memphis.
Their superior ball handling, 1 at 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Rose dishes to Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Paul, no one around him. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
And here's Rose. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the...
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Harden. Here's Mann. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Smart passes to Aldama. Morant looking for an opening. And stolen by Leonard. Harden against Morant. From deep. Harden misses. Takes a 3. Morant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Kicks it out to Bane. 4-3. Spins. Jackson outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. Harden, the pass to Mann. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Aldama. Back to Zubac. Outside for Harden. 6 to shoot. The 3. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 5 now.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And here are the Clippers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. George finds Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson can't get it to go. Inside. Leonard for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now here's George. Pass to Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Morant. Driving over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Harden with a bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Morant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The 3 is up. And James Harden, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
George for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
From deep, Morant knocks down the long J. Morant's got 9.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And the jam by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bane, the pass to Morant. Fades away. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Up top, Harden from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Senti Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Pass to Smart. Aldama outside. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Harden. He's got 17. Here's Mann. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Zubac screen. Unloads. Out to Leonard. Here's Mann. Defended by Smart. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Back to Leonard. Kawhi so steady inside.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together, and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. On the wing, Bain. Fires for three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bain's got himself on the board with a three there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's George. 5 points in the game. Outside for Harden. Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Morant finds Smart. Outside for Morant. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. 4-3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And they'll keep possession. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:41 left in the first half. Aldama outside. Outside for Morant. There's the triple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Harden against Morant. On the wing, Bane. Over George. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Three-pointer, Harden. Smart with the defensive effort.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Zubats. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harden to pass to Zubats. Misses the three. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 9-point game. And the basket by Bane.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Now here's Leonard. Harden, deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. James Harden, he's been the guy making things. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Launches a three. Aldama, no good. The Clippers in the lead. George outside. Pass to Mann. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Zubats with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They get so much effort and energy from Zubats, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
The three from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. George left side. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 30 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the basket by Bane.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Aldama from the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Bain with it. Harden picks him up. Aldama drops one in from the wing. Aldama's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Morant against Harden. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
A line change here for Memphis. Now here's Rose. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Clark with a screen on Harden. Clark outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Zubac. Here's George. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard passes to Rose. Back to Kennard. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kicks it out to Jackson. Rose outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
George feels it out a bit. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 14. Williams passes to Jackson. Floats one. No luck on that one. And George with some nice D. Los Angeles shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Pulls it. Kept alive. Outside for Harden. From deep three-point land. Up top, George. Goes up with it again. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark outside. The 3. The rebound by Mann. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Drains the triple. And the Clippers lead by 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Harden. Pass to Mann. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nice shot by Kennard.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
George outside. Harden with it. Pass to Mann. George for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
George with the innate ability and sense when he has to get it off quick.
Rose can't connect. The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Harden from outside. Clark grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out to Rose. Jackson outside. Rose outside. Fires from deep. Jackson can't get it to go. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Zubac passes to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to man, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Rose from outside the arc, and Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
The Clippers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. 3-pointer, Harden. Out to Leonard. Pass to George. Here's man. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac passes to Harden. Fires the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Rose into the lane. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
George outside. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket counts.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Harden from outside. The shot no good. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And here's Kennard. So the Clippers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.